Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for some more Pokemon battles. Like I said, I would be bringing NU today, and of course we are always looking for a play with our favorite, well, my favorite Pokemon. Oh, whoops. Seems like I have been logged out. Give me a second, as I try to remember my password. I got it this time. There you go. Now then, let's go ahead and look for an NU battle. See what we can't get. Hopefully we get some fun. I haven't played an NU. I've only been playing OUs and randoms, so this is going to be very interesting for me. I don't know what to expect. Have no idea what to go into this. I was expecting the Pangoro to be a problem, so that's why I made some few precautions. Hopefully, looks like that Archeops might be a good lead-in for his team. Hopefully it's not Choice Scarf, because it isn't. No, we're Choice Bandit, but we do carry the Waterfall. Aqua Tail. Why do I have Aqua Tail instead of Aqua Jet? That's a misclick on my part. Okay, so knowing that, let's see, how do we want to go with this? Cox should be able to outspeed, unless of course it's Choice Scarf, then it's going to be outspeeding us. And then give me a second real fast. Let me fix an issue with this Aqua Jet. Thank you. Okay, everything's all nice, handy, and dandy there. Does decide to go into Liepard. Cox is going to be able to take whatever this Liepard wants to throw it our way. So I'm going to go ahead and just go straight for the Thunderbolt. It's going to hurt nicely on everything on his team. Goes for Fake Out for the residual damage, that's fine. If he tries to go for the foul plays, we do carry 0 IVs in attack, so it's not going to be doing much to us. Decides to go into Archeops. I have no idea why. I really don't. And there goes the dead Archeops. Now we got fear is the Pangoro. I have no reason not to go for Thunder. He's probably going to go for another Fake Out, so that's going to be annoying. I'm not going to say. Go for the Intimidate to lower that attack damage. I don't want to take too many Fake Outs. Cox might be the key here. Decides to go for the Iron Tail instead, but thankfully we did bring in Mace, and we did lower his attack as well. So we're going to go ahead and also Thunder Wave, whatever he decides to bring in. Hopefully it's the Pangoro. Decides to go and execute toward now. That thing's paralyzed, so yay. Most likely going to go for a Psychic. That's what I would go in this situation. Thankfully though, Mace does carry Aqua Jet. So if he goes for a Psychic, we're going to go straight into Gak. And then we're going to trap this Executor. He goes for Energy Ball. No, that's not good for him. Like I said, go straight for the Infestation. If he decides to stay in, keep it and lock it in. If he decides to switch out, then depending on what he switches in, we're going to have to try to go ahead and see what we can't do. He goes for the Infestation. I go for the Infestation. We're both trapped in here, but don't worry, I carry the rest, so it really isn't going to matter. Now I'm just going to go straight for Dragon Pulse. I go for the Infestation, does times 4. And I'm just going to go straight for Dragon Pulse, see how much this does. 29%. Okay, I was wondering. He does carry the Citrus Berry. He goes for the Extra Sensory. Like I said, I do carry rest, so this rack up damage isn't going to be anything really for me. You go ahead, let's see, Infestation did what? 22%, something like that? Infestation, 22%, so why not? Go for the Infestation, make sure it stays on there, 20%. Goes for a Psychic, like I said, I do carry the rest, which is what I'm going to be doing this turn. Hopefully he doesn't get another berry. Well, we can also kill him as well, but Infestation would, no, we'd live. We would barely live, because once he dies, the Infestation won't kill me, and we go ahead and get a rest off next turn, see? Because we were freed from the Infestation. Decides to go to Liepard, which probably makes me think it's going to go for the Pursuit, if he has it. Otherwise, he's going to go for the Fake Out. I don't want to take a Fake Out. If he has the Pursuit, he should be going for it now. I am running a mix of max HP with defense and special defense mixed in with the Eviolite, so that means I have about 420 special defense, and I have 2 defense all around there. I'm gonna go ahead and go back and taunt T-Wave, whatever he decides to bring in. Does bring in the Drage. Really not much we can do with that anyways. Mace is just gonna go ahead and taunt, just to test the water, see what this Drage wants to do. Just to see what he wants to do. Hopefully he goes for something. Focus Blast, no, because that lets me know what he's gonna go for. Does carry the Focus Blast, so knowing this, I'm going to go into Sasame, and take the incoming Focus Blast and be immune to it. Sasame. There you go, Sasame, got it. And go straight out for the Dazzling Gleam. It's going to be doing neutral damage to the Drage, though. Let's see, what can we do? Yeah, let's just go straight for the Dazzling Gleam. What he decides to bring in. 40%. Toxic Boost Facade. Hopefully he doesn't have Quick Feet. No, it doesn't, but we will be able to outspeed, unless of course we're running Choice Scarf. But that will be something different here. Gonna go straight into Mace. Just go ahead and lower his attack. See no reason why I should take a chance. I really don't have anything for the Zangoose for it to be special effective. Does go for knockoff, thankfully. We did switch out. And we did lower his attack. Now then, I'm just gonna go straight for the Poison Jab. it's going to be doing okay damage. He goes for a close combat, no idea why. His toxic and that defensive is going to rack up, and we get a critical hit. That really does kind of suck, but I do run some attack EVs on IVs on Mace, just so he can hit a bit harder. He does decide to go to Light Part here. Not really sure why. I'm going to go straight for the Thunder Wave. He's going to go for the Fake Out. He goes for the Seed Bomb. I do run max defense. Oh, right. So he's Limber. I was expecting Prankster, really. So there goes that. Oh, well. So knowing he's going to go for a Seed Bomb. Let's go straight. Actually, Taunt. He goes for another Seed Bomb. Okay. I just want to make sure he would go for a Seed Bomb. Taunted. Don't want him to get Thunder Waves or anything off. And since he's going for Seed Bombs, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Pump Boo. Hopefully he doesn't go for Knockoff. Choice Scarf. Okay. So that's why he keeps going for the Seed Bombs. He's Choice Scarfed. We're going ahead and take out this chance to go into a Substitute. And then whatever he decides, hopefully he brings in the Pongadol. If he brings in the Pongadol, we can burn it this oncoming turn. Because I'm pretty sure this Pongadol has Knockoff or some, a dark move on him. He does bring it out like I was hoping. So now we're gonna get a Will-O-Wisp off on this thing if it does land. We're gonna get a Will-O-Wisp off, and it's gonna be very nice for us. It's gonna be very nice. I think he was expecting Elise. He does go for Foul Play. Do run attack on this guy, so that does gonna hurt, but we do get the burn on the Pongadol, so I'm very happy about that. We were able to cripple that thing majorly. Now then, I'm take the chance to go into Cox, as he's probably gonna go for another Foul Play, and Cox will be able to take that easily, as we do have 0 IVs in attack, again. So now then, we will definitely be able to outspeed it. Let us go straight for the Volt Switch in case he decides to switch out, which he does. He brings in the Draga, and we go for the Volt Switch, and that does 26% with the crit, which is very disappointing, to say the least. But since this thing is paralyzed, I'm going to go ahead and take the chance to bring Gak back up to snuff, and go straight for the rest. Go back to full HP. I think this Dragon might want to go with a Dragon Pulse, but that's going to be the least of his worry. He goes for the Sludge Bomb, 34%, that's fine. So no, he's going to go straight for the Sludge Bombs. Let's all go ahead and go back into Sasame to take it, but he gets paralyzed, so we get a free switch in, which is very handy for us. And I'm going to go straight for a Dazzling Gleam or Shadow Ball. Straight for a Shadow Ball, see how much damage this does, 29%. He goes for a Sludge Bomb, that does hurt, I'm guessing it's Choice Scarfed. So right now, I really don't mind losing Sasame. She's not really going to be doing much, unfortunately, except kill this Dragolate, apparently. And then I'm going to go straight for a Dazzling Gleam, expecting to bring in the Pongadol, which he does not, so that was just a bit of safety on my part. Dazzling Gleam would have hurt anything on his team. He's probably going to go for... He's Choice Scarf, so he's going to outspeed me. So we're going to bring in Cox, expecting the Foul Play. He does go for Foul Play. So now Cox is in here. I'm going to go straight for the Thunderbolt and hit anything and everything as hard as possible. He will be able to outspeed me because he is Choice Scarf. But he decides to switch out, and Pongadol's taking a nasty chunk right there. Very nasty chunk. I do outspeed the Pongadol, so I'm not really worried about it. He should have just stayed in and tried to get as much damage off on Cox as possible, but he is Choice Scarf. And Foul Play wouldn't have been doing much damage, so not much really he could do. Decides to go for the Iron Tail and miss, as Liepard takes one Thunderbolt and just straight out gets wrecked. So that was a really interesting experience. Nice to meet some new and refreshing Pokemon. Really had no idea what's going to go on there. I don't know this meta at all, but it was really fascinating and interesting. So that's going to be it for now. See you guys around next time. Ja.